I don't know what to tell you. So I'm glad you're back. So for the next hour, I'm actually going to make two dishes for you. I'm going to make a Mediterranean chicken of love dish, and I'm going to make my take on fruit bruschetta. You know, kind of the Italian tomato, olives, garlic on French bread. I'm going to do a dessert version. Both these recipes are on my website, happydiabetic.com. That is my website. If you need to get a hold of me, you can call the sheriff's department on certain days. No, I'm kidding. But if you go to my website, happydiabetic.com, or go to Google and type in Chef Robert Lewis, you'll find all my stuff. I would love to hear from you. I have a podcast, lots of stuff going on. And again, like we talked earlier, I am here for you. So I want to try to impart as much knowledge that I have for you. And for those that aren't sure, I am not a doctor, dietitian, or an endocrinologist, or diabetic educator of any kind. Like I said earlier, I'm just a chef living with type 2 diabetes, trying to figure it out every day, just like you. So I'm just sharing with you what's worked for me and some tips that's worked for me. One thing I know about diabetes is one size does not fit all. So be very careful as you're cruising on the worldwide internet web for the wacko information that might be out there. Just be cautious of that, because again, one size does not fit all. I don't know you well enough, but your doctor does, maybe your dietitian does, and let them help and guide you. I've taken a lot of questions today about keto diets and certain diets, and I'll just, since it seems to be a hot topic, here's my take. For me, only for me, I have a very difficult time going on eating plans for a month or 2 or 3 that sound really good. I just can't sustain it. It's not part of my lifestyle. Then I fail, then I get all depressed, and I hate myself for about 10 minutes. So what I try to do is eat a lifestyle way of eating that I can eat anywhere, wherever I am, on the road, in an airport, anywhere, that just seems to feel really good. And again, like we talked about earlier, it's all about portion size for me. That's going to be super, super important. So we're going to actually cook some stuff, and I'll leave some time at the end of the hour for some question and answer. So if you have any really good food questions, money advice, don't ask me that question. But food questions, culinary questions, want to answer any questions you might have. And again, I'm going to answer those questions either as a chef or someone living with diabetes, type 2 since 1998. I'm not going to dispense any medical advice. I'm always going to tell you to go to a professional, but I would definitely enjoy life, enjoy food, eat what you like, but eat in moderation. That's pretty much my way, and that's worked really good for me. A diet that's lower, I shouldn't even use the word diet, a lifestyle way of eating that has lower carbohydrates, higher fiber, a little less sodium. I really don't, I don't have any salt. I'm not using salt. I'm not cooking with any salt. Don't think you need salt. I think you have enough delicious oils and herbs and spices and amazing vegetables that should make foods taste really good. Fair enough? Okay, so before we get started though, I just want to